Hello, family. Welcome once again, and I hope you guys are doing amazingly great. I want to appreciate you guys all for all the likes, comments, and the sharing of my videos. I appreciate. Yeah, you guys remember last time week I traveled where I showed you the train station in my city. Yeah, so it is in this video that you're watching now was the city, actually the county that I went to, just like a small village actually. And today I want you guys to see the train station of this small county, like a very small village. You see here, I just checked in and I'm trying to, the police guy is checking my passport and my ticket, and I'm just inside now. You can see this is just a very small town, just a very small village actually, that owns this beautiful, train station. It's not so big, so huge like the other one you guys saw the other day, because that was a city, like actually the capital city of the province where I do live in. Yeah, so this is just one of the small excuse me villages. Excuse me. So yeah, I came here for just a day, half a day's walk. Just finished and I'm going back. You can see this train station that you're just watching now was completed in less than, let me say, in less than 6 months. Let me just say half a year. In less than 6 months, this building you're seeing, I think between 3 to 4 months, this train station was completed. When I do visit here, I used to pass through some other place, a smaller place by the side of this building. Yeah, that is where we are using. So now they just built here a few months ago, and it's already opened. You can see everything is new, and they have enough seats for people to sit down and they relax. Everything here is new and modern. Yeah, so just here I came in, putting my bag here, sitting down. It's not time for my train to board, so I just stood here trying to watch others boarding. You can see people are already boarding into the train. They just boarding to go wait for their train or to go get on the train. You see, so you just have what they're doing here. You just come here with your ID card. They just smash the ID card on the meter there, and they just go in. It's not the one you have to start with. Oh, this ticket, blah blah blah. No, just and you go in. Very, very, very easy and convenient. You see, I'm just showing you around. See, a lot of chairs where people can sit. It's not like you come to the train station, you'll be looking for a place to sit down. You can even lie down if you want to. You can stay here, relax, feel relaxed. You can see in every seasons they do change the seats colors and the comfortability of the chairs too. Now it's summer, so places are getting a bit hot. You can see the chairs are very cool. You sit on them, you feel very very cool. It's not like warm. During winter now, they will change these chairs and put them something that is like sofa-like, like a sofa-like. You will not feel the cold, you will not feel the leather. But now, what you're seeing are all leathers. Yeah, so during this winter time, when the weather is already cold, the leathers you sit on them, they're very cold. So they change to things like foamy things, like a sofa-like, a foamy sofa. So you can sit and feel very comfortable. You see, this is the other part of this thing. That's the stair escalator there. You can walk. You can go there to the upstairs. It has first and second floor, and also has a basement. You see, that's the second floor. The brownish thing you are seeing is an architect. A very beautiful something they drew there. Yeah. You see, very beautiful, very big, even big and beautiful. You see, so I was just watching this treasure, and I said, oh my God, how I wish we can have a thing like this. Even if it has to be in a capital city, it's still okay, it's still fine. Look at the floor, everywhere all tiled. Yeah, this is me trying to show myself, so that you can know I'm the one doing the video, instead of saying, oh, he just got the video somewhere else. So that's me showing my face, yeah. So I just hope you can be able to get a train station like this, because it makes travel traveling very easy. You would want to travel. You would want to be, you just want to go somewhere. But sometimes when you want to travel, you begin to remember the road, the condition of the road, the insecurity, and everything. You begin to be afraid of, if you're living wherever you are. But if you have, this kind of facilities, you want to travel every time. Your friend is having a wedding in Lagos. Oh, you bought your train in Onitsha or Enugu, you get in Lagos. Oh, your friend also, having a birthday party in Abuja, you take a train from Lagos to Abuja. This is, I'm telling you, just between 1, 2, 3 hours. You're already there. Very comfortable, very cute, cozy, So I just hope if there's a place where I can just, close my eyes and abracadabra, and carry all these beautiful things down to my country. I will really love it because, Monkey said, no place like home, my dear. With all these things we are seeing here, we are enjoying here, still no place like home, So I will just hope, that we can be able to, get these kind of things in our own countries, That's why sometimes I see it, I'm just so quiet there, and people be looking at me, they don't know why is this foreigner not talking, But they don't know. I'm just looking at these people and say, these people don't really know what they are enjoying because they're enjoying a lot. Even with all this enjoyment, they still complain, about the government, blah, 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 and blah, But if we have things like this, my dear, everybody will go to sleep, man. Everybody will go to sleep. Good road. If you go to the bus station one of these days, I'm going to take you guys to the bus station. I'll try to ride on a bus for like 1 or 2 hours and show you guys around the bus station and see how organized the buses are, how comfortable. When you're sitting on the bus, you wouldn't even know that you're on the bus, You wouldn't even know that you're on the bus. It's really very, 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 I don't know what to say, really. So, I'm just going to, let you guys watch. Well, just watch it and see what I'm talking about. Just watch and see. Okay, see that what you're seeing now is the place you have to go, show your card, scan your card, scan your ID card or scan your passport and get on. The blue board you're seeing is where you have to check if it is your train that is boarding, if your train is leaving or is not leaving, what time your train is leaving. Try to check out the number of your train, So that's, you see, now we are boarding now. You see, we are now queuing on the line about boarding. As soon as the announcement comes, we will all start getting. People are just starting on the line. And one thing in China is that people obeys the rule. Here, even if it has to be the leader, the governor of that city, the mayor of the city or whatever he's been called, he must stand on the line. He will even if there are 50 people in front, he will go to the back and stand. You see, all these people you are seeing here, most of them are very rich, very, very. When I say rich, these are very rich people. But you just see them, they obey the rules. They come, they stand on the line. Nobody says, "Yeah, I'm a billionaire, I'm a millionaire." You dare not say that. You dare not do that here. No matter how much money you have to be very quiet. You have to obey the rules and regulations of the city. Yeah, like the man he just showed his face. The man standing before me. He saw me and said, "Ah, hello, foreigner," and he touched my tummy. And he touched his own tummy too because he also got a little big, belly. And he touched me and he said, "Oh, you got the same thing as mine." So we started chatting. When we're chatting, I tried to know that he's a very big, rich man that owns properties, factories, and stuff. We exchange, contact and stuff. So he doesn't even, you wouldn't even believe. You wouldn't even believe them. Very common. Nobody brags. All these people see here, all their cars are somewhere. Oh, I didn't take the video of that area. All their cars are being parked outside. When I say cars, they are like real cars. Cars that runs in tens and millions. Very, very expensive. And one thing here in China, every car here you buy, they're all buying their cars. All their cars are all new. There are fairly used cars too, but 95% or 90% of the cars here, that people buy here, they're all brand new. Even the so-called fairly used, if you see them, they're just like new cars. Somebody could just ride a car for 6 months or 1 year, he changes it. drives a car for like 2 years, he changes it. Now we've just gone through the escalator, and now we're standing, by the rail, waiting for the train to arrive. So you're gonna be going around trying to find your number. You can see on the floors have numbers 2, 3. So you're gonna stand on the number where the gate of the train is gonna stop. So that as soon as the train stops, you just walk into the train. Yeah, because the train doesn't waste so much time when they arrive. So you just have to be fast. Get on the train, check your ticket, get your seat number, and sit on your seat. You dare not sit on another person's seat, trying to prove who you are or whatever. No, it doesn't happen here. Nobody cares to know who you are, It doesn't work like that here. It doesn't work like that here, where people say, "Oh, do you know who I am? Do you know this?" No. There's no reason. There's no reason of doing that. There's no reason. You don't need to do that. See, our train has just arrived. You can see the train arriving. Yeah, that's the speed train, bullet train. You see, that's it. CRH. Yeah. Just arrived, and now start getting on the train, getting on the train. And 2-3 minutes is off. And if you say that train is gonna take 2 hours, 2 hours you are there where you are. If the train is leaving in 5 minutes to whatever time, it leaves exactly that time. There's nothing like delay, There's nothing like delay. Train leaves at exact time, So now I'm walking to my gate where I have to get on. I don't want to get on, maybe because I'm going on gate 5, so I don't have to get in on gate 2 and start walking inside the train, because people are walking in. It's going to be very, it's going to be a little bit difficult, and it's crowded. So now I'm walking to find, I think that was gate 2 or 5, yeah. So that is it, So you see, just get there, sit there, and get relaxed. You don't need to hurry, bother yourself. You want to use the toilet, you go to the toilet. The toilet is very clean, crystal clean, but you cannot smoke. Though China is one of the, has one of the highest smokers in the world. When it comes to smoking, I think Chinese should be in number 2 or number 3, if not number 1 in the whole world. There's a very strong rule that you dare not smoke on this train. These trains, you can never smoke on them. Even spraying like perfume, like you go to the bathroom, like women, they go brush their hair and they spray perfume. It's one that you dare not spray your perfume, because those things will trigger the alarm. If you smoke in the toilet, it will trigger the alarm, and if you trigger the alarm, you have a fine to pay. A fine that's equivalent to around between 200 to 1 million naira, approximately the fine that you have to pay, and depending on the kind of crime or whatever you do there. So people are really very careful when they go there. You use the toilet, no smoking. So that is why when the people that are so much like smoking, what they do is because the train can stop, to like 5 to 10 stops or 5 to 6 stops before it gets to the final destination. So when the train stops in any destination that it has to wait for 3 or 5 minutes or 2 minutes, they will just jump out, lit their cigarette, just take a sip, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sip, and as soon as they start hearing the alarm, boom, 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 they throw it away and jump on the train. You see, that is what an addiction can do to you. Addiction is really it's really crazy. I used to just watch these men, how they jump out of this train. You think they are leaving, they will just light off their cigarette, and within 5 seconds they're satisfied, just to quench that urge of the cigarette, because they've been on the train for like 1 hour plus, and there's no smoke entering their mouth. You see, so they just quench that in and they got on the train. So now I'm on my seat, seated there, and they think the train has started moving. So just listening to music and talking to I was talking to my family. I was talking to my wife on the phone then. So this time I was very careful. I told my wife, just wait. I'm not going to talk to you now until I get on the train, because last time I was talking to her, I got on the wrong train. But God being so kind, where we are, these people care a lot about you. They are really very nice. Some of them, not all of them at least. because I was a foreigner. They stopped me somewhere, asked for me to wait for my train, and they called the train and told them, okay, when you stop here, blah 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 blah. And before you know it, I got on my train, and I also arrived home the same time. There was no extra charges. There was nothing. There was nothing like fining me for getting on the wrong train. There was nothing like saying, okay, you're going to pay extra money. There's nothing like, being angry at me. They were just like pampering me and making me feel very, comfortable and, happy. So that's it. That's me now on the train. Now I'm trying to talk to wifey, and we're just having a chat.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So that's it. It's really very important. So because when I was buying this ticket, I bought I bought a ticket. There was no direct ticket to where, maybe, for example, I'm going to Lagos. Then I bought a ticket to Benin and got on the train. So when I get to Benin, I can now, instead in the train, don't need to get off. I will now pay more money and continue my trip. So when I went to pay for the completion of the ticket, the trip, I got to the third class. I've never been to that first class before. I went to the first class, second class. I'm always sitting on the economy area, but this time I went to that first class. Oh my God, it's just like you're in the flight. Very wide chair. I don't know if you saw that clip. I just passed like minutes ago. Yeah. So it was really very spacious, big, and very comfortable. This is second class. You see, this two here. But the other way where we are seated is three by the side, the right side, and the two seaters by the left side. But here it's just two, and the chairs are very comfy, very, very comfy. And here there's the automatic glass. As soon as it sees their shadow, the glass opens. You can put your briefcases here. There is hot water by the right, toilets by the left and right. See? Now we are off the train. Just got off the train. I've arrived. You see? So now I've just arrived in my city. And you see, you can see here, it's bigger than the other place. This is now the train, the one you guys saw the first time when I was traveling. This is the place you have to get on the train. Yeah, you can see it has up to 10 steps. Like 10 trains could be moving at the same time. 10 trains, 1, 2, get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 at the same time. It just leave. This train station is really very, very busy. Very, very busy. But you can't compare it to the train station in Shanghai or Beijing or Guangzhou. Those are, modern cities. I mean, like they are the grade 1 cities in China. Grade 1 cities. So my city is like, I think we are at a grade 2 or 3. I'm not very sure at the moment because they keep changing, keep upgrading things. So the more the city gets upgraded, the more it keeps increasing. Yeah, so that's it. So now I got off the train, walking out to the exit, just walking. So when I walk to the exit, when I look for place to, getting down escalator. You can see how many people, a lot of people. Every time you're on this train station, this is how crowded it is. Population of people. And everything goes in accordance. Everything goes, simultaneously. Everything, I just don't know how to explain. What I'm trying to say is that everything goes in order, orderly, well arranged things. You don't see people fighting. You don't people say, "Oh, I lost my ticket." You don't see people pushing people. Very humble, well respected people. Nobody. These people you are seeing here, most of these kids are from very rich families. When I say very rich families, like super rich. Some of these men you see, they are very, very rich. They're well mannered. They're well mannered. Nobody shows wealth. Nobody comes here to say, "Do you know how much money I have?" Everybody, poor people and rich people, goes into the same restaurant and sits on the same table and eats almost the same kind of food. But back home, I remember there are kind of restaurants where you cannot just walk in. When you walk in, people start assessing you and see the kind of person, if you can afford the food and stuff. Here you don't judge the book by its cover. I'm telling you, if you try to judge the book by its cover here, you'll be making a lot of money. See, now we are almost out. People who are going on the east side, east gate, they're going on the east gate, and myself who are going to the west gate, they go on the west gate. So it depends on where you are, the area you are going to. That's the west side and the right, and this left side, I'm going to the east. This way now, okay. Yeah, I'm going this way. So it's really very, very interesting traveling here. Sometimes you just want to be on these trains, just you don't even want to you don't even want to arrive because it's very comfortable, Just the train is not like it's not your home. You can move around so many places, but you can still walk from if you're on coach 1, you can walk from coach 1 to coach 5, move around, just move around in the train. If you think your legs are aching, you stay for a long time, you can walk around. You can go to the canteen. There is also a canteen. The canteen is always on, it's always on cabin 5. Yeah, you can just go there and grab a cup of coffee, tea, juice. Even if you're hungry, you can also order for food there. So that is really, it's really very, and it's really better when you're traveling with someone so that people can be chatting, talking. If you want to sleep, you will sleep. But me, I'm really very careful when it comes to sleep because it's not so loud. It's not so loud, so I don't want to wake people with my snore. I don't want to embarrass myself. You see, now I'm living, it's closed. I have to show my passport. Put my passport under the place. You see? Yeah, you see my passport just that. Look at what I'm doing now. See? I just scan. Yeah, and the door will be open. So the door is open now. So I've exited. So now I'm going to get a cab or a bus. But this time I want to ride on a bus because I'm still early. I'm not in a hurry to go do anything. That's why I'm taking time to take this video. And now I'm going to ride on a bus. I'm going to show you guys where we ride on buses. We go wait for the bus. What number of bus am I going to get on? I'm going to tell you guys. And just to see how comfy the buses are too. Very comfortable. And you see how smooth the road are. Everything is really very. Now I'm on the line. Just something for the bus. Explain. We need to get on bus 807. On that billboard you see 807. That's the bus I need to get on. And in front you can see the bus coming. So we're gonna be on this line and wait for the bus to come. Then you get on the bus. What I just have to pay on this trip, on this bus now, is just what we call one yuan. Yeah, 1 yuan. 1 yuan is less than 200 naira. It's about 150, thereabout 160, 170, thereabout, not up to 200. Yeah, but the trip I'm going to make, oh my God. Yeah, transportation system, the price here is very good. Yeah, I'm on the bus now. Just got on the bus. You can see, very comfy, nice chairs, comfortable bus. I'm just stayed in a chair opposite everyone. So that I can get the view of the people. You see, even if you don't get a chair, you can stand up and hold your hand on those rails there. See? Oh, that's cool. So now I'm heading home, and I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this trip. Please help me share this video, comment, like, so that Facebook can be able to introduce and recommend it to everyone. Thank you so much. Bye.